Hey guys, and welcome back. And today we've got not one but two things to show you. Both this beautiful purple Les Paul style guitar from Daniel's Guitars, and also this Ghetto amp, which is a 4-input 2-channel beautiful tweed style amp with 3 10-inch speakers in it, all coming right up. So yeah, Darren from Daniel's Guitars very kindly left this with me after the British Boutique Guitar Festival, because I didn't have time to do a demo on this during the festival because we were so busy. So I'm really delighted to bring it to you now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check out how it sounds through this Ghetto amp, and I think you're going to love this. This is a little piece that I wrote just to show you how this thing sounds and how this beautiful Daniel's guitar sounds through it. Let's go and check it out. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. I really do. And I'm just going to quickly give you a quick look at this amp, this Ghetto amp, which again, Daniel's Guitars are pretty tight in with the guys that build this, and he's left it with me to give you a little bit of a demo. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to go through channel 1 rather than channel 2 on the normal channel, and I'm going to give you a little blast of how it sounds using this lovely Daniel's guitar. And we'll start on the bridge pickup as always. Middle setting. And then, of course, the neck setting. I think you'll agree it has got a really beautiful tone, this amp. It does put me in mind a little bit on the normal channel of a Fender Tweedy type sound, and obviously it looks very much like the Tweed. And the settings we've got a non-feedback loop that only works on the bright channel. We've got a presence, volume, treble, bass, and volumes for each of the channels. So I'm just going to click over and switch into the bright channel now, and we'll do exactly the same so you can hear what the bright channel on this amp sounds like. So there you have it, and I think you will agree that the tone of this guitar through this amp is absolutely glorious. Now obviously they're the clean tones. This does not really crunch up unless you run it at full volume, which we're not going to do here in the studio because that would be very inconsiderate to my neighbours. But I hope that you've enjoyed the little trial of this amp, and if you want to know more, I'm going to leave all of the information in the description down below for Ghetto amps, and also of course for Daniel's guitars. Now it wouldn't be the CGS channel unless we tried this thing out on the great leveler, the Pocket Pod, of course. So we're going to dive over and try this out on the Pocket Pod right now. So there it was, through the Pocket Pod, and I think you'll agree that this guitar is absolutely beautiful. I particularly like the Duesenberg trem on this. Let's go and check out all the specs on this guitar. So the big question you'll all be wanting to know is, what does this thing feel like to play? Well, I can tell you that the action is a little bit low for my liking. I would say it's less than a millimeter at the 12th fret, which with my clunky heavy-handed playing does tend to cause it to buzz out a little bit up near the nut end when you're playing the cowboy chords like so. Not so that you'd notice though, so actually it probably really suits a jazzer or a real sort of light touch, a light feel player. I can imagine this really appealing as well to finger pickers. The other thing I love about this guitar is the fact that it's got a completely flat and not a carved top, which I really like on an LP style guitar. So again, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I love the shape of this pickguard. It is very, very unique, and I think really adds to the style of this guitar. I think it looks pretty snazzy along with the Duesenberg trim. It has got lovely CTS pots, and yeah, I really do love this Duesenberg trim. It's very, very subtle. The guitar does look lovely from the back as well. Let me give you a little shot of that. Really, really nice heel joint here, cut very, very deeply in, giving you great access up to the top frets, up to the dusty end as we call it. These Mojo pickups have got a really, really nice bright output, nice sound. It clearly gives definition across the range, right from the bass end all the way up to the treble end of this this beautiful guitar. I really, really love the look of it. Who doesn't love a purple guitar? Well, certainly it's my favorite color of guitar. So there we go. I really hope you've enjoyed this little demo of the Daniels guitar. I hope you've enjoyed the little demo of the Ghetto amp, and I'll be back with the very best content I can just as soon as I can. But in the meantime, as always, my friends, you take good care.